Carolina, the Queen City, where we're coming to you today. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this. Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. They've got Siakam. He's out there with Wendell Carter. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Junior, and it's Houston at the 2 spot. And for the Hornets, Smith is out there with Markelle Fultz. Then there's Markkanen, and it's Kelly in at center. And so off the tip, it's Toronto. And here's Junior. Against Miami, he was really on his game. Here's Houston. 6 to shoot. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Now here's Markkanen. Really played well against Houston in his last outing. Now here's Fultz. Not a lot of room. And the first shot of the night for him missing. And Siakam has got the ball here for Toronto. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they've just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence the crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
And rising with such ease. Markkanen likes to get up top to bring it down.
Junior the pass to Houston. Now here's Junior, guarded by Fultz, and that one's good, Junior.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Fultz. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Houston. And it's Gooden with the jam.
Well, you can see Markelle Fultz starting to get comfortable, understanding how to thread the pass through the defense.
Now, here's Junior. D right on him. Pass to Houston. Markkanen pulls it in.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Now, here's Gooden, covered by Siakam. Here's Kelly. It's good. This game is all even.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Carter kicks to Leonard. That one falls, coming off Carter's feed.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
And Kawhi Leonard, one of the league's most dominant rebounders, Doris, from the wing position.
Board man gets paid. That was his motto from back in high school and college. It's all about hard work and earning your keep, according to Kawhi.
Now, here's Junior. Lauri Markkanen unable to get his last shot to go.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for the Charlotte Hornets. 6-point game. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Hornets shooting their first free throws here for the night. And he knocks down the first one. Smith hits them both. So it's Toronto now. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, the Raptors shooting their first free throws of the game. And he makes the first. And so he hits both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Hornets trail by 6. There's the pass to Kelly. Here's Fultz. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Doris, one thing that's never been an issue for Fultz, that handle. Great at navigating in traffic for himself or creating opportunities for his teammates.
Right, Markelle is so adept at using change of pace, change of direction. It's a little bit of a herky-jerky motion. He'll lull you to sleep and then out of nowhere cross you over. This guy is fun to watch. Well, the wingspan of Pascal Siakam makes that dunk look easy.
Hornets have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Outside, Markkanen. Charlotte no good that time either. Toronto leading by 6. Outside Leonard. Here's Carter. And he banks in the layup. Carter's got his second bucket of the night.
Bully ball at its finest there. Carter Jr. brings a physical presence to this team.
Pass to Markkanen. Back to Fultz. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Well, make no mistake, Markelle Fultz, because of his athletic burst, can score on the interior. That's nicely done.
Junior the pass to Carter. Yep, it counts. Carter's got 6.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Now, here is Smith. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. As to Markkanen. This one for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. He has 5.
And looking like a young Dirk there. Markkanen is that coveted combination of size and shooting that many teams desire nowadays. And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Now Fultz. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Pass to Gooden. Clock at 6. Now here's Fultz. Guarded closely. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3. Stolen by Markkanen. Here's Gooden. And it's Gooden with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience. Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, James Borrego had a few minutes to share with me, and as we were talking about Kawhi Leonard, his defense was the first thing that came up. Coach told me that while Kawhi may not be the individual defensive powerhouse he once was, they're still not going to challenge him more than they need to. Negating Kawhi's presence at that end of the floor is much easier said than done. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Here's Wood. He feeds it to Bridges. Now the pass to Sharp. Shot clock at 5. Got a piece of it. And here we go. Junior heading to the hoop. Here's Lowry. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
I thought he might get a call there. I thought it was pretty clear contact. But we know Lowry's not looking for the whistle. This guy's just looking to put points on the board.
Here's Sharp. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And that one's good, Junior.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Hornets trail by 9. Bridges up top. Inside, here's Graham, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
So for the Hornets, their last game, a win against Houston.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
Graham with the ball. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Passes it to Leaf. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Count it. Good.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Here's Karuch. 11 points for him in that last game against the Heat in Miami. Now, here's Lowry. Defense right on him. Count that one.
Well, how about the presence in the post by Kyle Lowry in the face of some pretty good defense? That was a tough conversion.
Pass to Bridges. From past the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
And they did win that last game in this matchup, and it seemed they got the benefit.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Leonard with no one around. Bangs home the trifecta. Leonard's got the lead up to 11 now for Toronto.
I don't think there's anything Leonard can't do on the basketball court. He can score inside, the mid-range, long range. He'll hurt you from absolutely anywhere.
Markelle Fultz out there with Smith. Then there's Markkanen. And it's Gooden in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. To the inside, Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. Now, here's Fultz. Tight defense on him. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Junior kicks to Carter. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
In the 7th pick of the 2018 draft, Carter Jr.'s potential is enticing. A bruising big man with a bright future ahead of him.
And that one falls for Carter. Greg, you know, we're seeing players take control of their free agent destiny. Do players get a bad rap for that and switching teams?
Listen, I don't know if you get a bad rap, but you're going to catch the wrath of the fan base. You think of Paul George in Indy or Katie in OKC, and fans, they're going to feel jilted. There's no doubt about it. They're going to feel scorned. No?
Yeah, but they recover it. Fultz dishes to Markkanen. Pass to Kelly. Another shot. No good. Shot missing. Good work defensively by Carter.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Well, Kawhi Leonard's passing skills have developed over the years, and if you give him that much attention, he'll find his teammates.
And it's Fultz with the ball for the Hornets, trailing by 13. High arcing shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Fultz has got 4 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Now, here's Fultz. He's got 12. They double him with Junior. Now, here's Fultz. Defense is right there. Clock at 4. Off target with his 3. Raptors leading by 13. Junior the pass to Houston. And he jams it with authority.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
You're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And here's Fultz. And finished off by Fultz.
Right now, Markelle Fultz playing with a level of determination, grit, and perhaps most importantly, confidence.
Now, here's Junior. Guarded by Fultz. And finished off by Siakam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Smith. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got 3 assists in the game. Toronto's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. It's stolen by Smith. To the left side wing. For the 3. Fultz, no good. Raptors leading by 13. Houston, the pass to Junior. Here's Carter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And he's a crafty, kind of an old-school big. Carter Jr. knows how to keep defenders off balance.
Carter hits them both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Here's Fultz. 14 points for him. Smith right side. Here's Kelly. Over Carter. Markkanen trying to break loose. They get the rebound. He kicks it to Gooden. 6 on the shot clock. Charlotte moving the ball around. And it's sent back by Leonard.
Well, the length of Kawhi Leonard twice on the pipes with that 7'3" wingspan.
And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Now Fultz. Smith outside. Back to Fultz. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Heat, was a man on a mission. He finished with 17 points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Down low, here's Smith. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Raptors leading by 20. Junior with it. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now here's Fultz. 14 points for him. To the right side. Gooden. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
And the Hornets call time here. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so Graham will bring it up for the Hornets. Smith outside. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
1:31 left in the first half. And the pass to Leaf. Shot clock at 6. To end the run. Can't hit that one. And Toronto will come the other way. Here's Houston. Hernandez. It's good on the putback.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Hornets shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Smith outside. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Smith's got 11.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside. They are just killing them on the interior.
The Hornets shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Graham surveying the floor. Passes it to Smith. And there's the feed to Bridges. And here's Smith. 9-point game his last outing. Kleba with the rebound. 23 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Out to the wing. Pass to Hernandez. Wide open look. And another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Out to the right wing. Here's Bridges. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. And so it's the Toronto Raptors leading by a full. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Pascal Siakam, guys, really making a difference here.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
His power is unbelievable, an intimidating force when he's at his best.
Setting the floor for the Raptors. We've got Kawhi Leonard, Carter out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Junior. And it's Houston at the shooting guard position. The Raptors shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Pass to Fultz. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
One of the keys as a perimeter player is always stay focused through contact. Markelle Fultz makes that shot despite the physical contact.
Here's showing up, and he uses the glass on the layup. Junior's got 6.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The pass to Gooden. They get a hand on it. Back to Fultz. And here comes Leonard leading the fast break. And finished off by Siakam.
Pascal Siakam, the efficiency, the willingness to go ahead and pile up some points. Nicely done here.
And so here's Charlotte. Fultz looking around. Smith outside. And it's off from three-point range. The Raptors have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. And here's Leonard from 3. Gooden with the rebound.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Fires for 3. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
Here's Fultz. He's got 16. Marking in from outside.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Now here's Fultz. He's tightly guarded. And it's sent back by Carter.
How about the anticipation from Carter Jr. Has a strong sense for when to go after that block shot.
Austin.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Gooden kicks to Markkanen. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Toronto. The Raptors have gotten 4 of their first 5 second half shots to fall. 80% since the break. And Leonard has it in the corner. Passes to Junior. Carter right side. Over Fultz. A second chance effort. And it's Carter missing. Charlotte's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Pass to Fultz. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Siakam.
Well, you love that Markelle Fultz has the ability to draw the defense's hand and get himself to the foul line.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Toronto's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Siakam, no stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. A chance now for a three-point play. It's on Lauri Markkanen. Chris Boucher's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And I'll tell you guys, the leap that Pascal Siakam has taken has really been fun to watch. From role player to emerging star, and guys, he's not done growing yet.
Sharp, the pass to Kelly. Good work there as it goes. Kelly's got his second bucket of the night.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Now, Junior. He's got 6. Lowry kicks to Junior. Back to Lowry. 5 to shoot. A three-pointer is right on target. Lowry's got 7 points.
Well, this guy can navigate around a basketball court with the best of them. Kyle Lowry in a catch and shoot, turn the lights out.
Here's Fultz. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Out to the right wing. Fultz, no good. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Pass to Junior. Carter down low. Kelly's there.
And in every since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Kelly passes to Fultz, looking to end the run, and finished off by Fultz.
Boy, there's big-time athleticism in the body of Markelle Fultz. Get up, young sir.
Siakam outside. They double-team Siakam. The pass to Boucher. Junior kicks to Lowry. And another assist for him.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker.
And with Kyle Lowry, the assist numbers don't jump off the page at you, but he has fantastic vision, and his decision-making is also elite.
Greg, for me, what stands out about Kyle Lowry is his willingness to adjust his game based on what his team needs. There's been times in his career where he's been a go-to scorer, and his three-point shooting can be infectious to his team. That toughness on the drive really strikes you. But there's also been times where he takes a back seat to scoring and says, all right, time to get my guys involved. He can do either.
Boucher passes to Junior. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Devontae Graham's checked in for Fultz. Charlotte's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Outside, Markkanen. Back to Graham. Just 5 on the clock. Passes it to Sharp. Trying his luck from deep. Rebound by Kyle Lowry. Raptor shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. To the middle. Boucher passes to Siakam. Drops in the layup for 2. Siakam's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Pass to Graham. Here's the 3. And it's not a foul. They say it was last touched by Carter. And the Raptors with some changes. They have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
One shot. We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And for the Hornets, they're shooting 43% from the floor. Pass to Wood, kicks it to Smith. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Junior's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Houston. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive. Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
Here's Karuch. No good on the shot. Graham kicks to Smith. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Smith's got 16. With 1 on the clock, off on that one. Pascal Siakam getting it done for the Toronto Raptors. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the 4th quarter. On the court for the Hornets, we've got Paul. Christian Wood is out there with Doug McDermott. Then it's Brooke Lopez. And it's Graham in at the point guard. At the top of the key, McDermott. Lopez against Kleba. Lopez left side. Just 3 to shoot. Paul's shot is off. Toronto shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. Now, here's Junior. Lopez covering. Here's Houston. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is the time to give his team some punch.
A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. Paul with the ball. The pass to Wood. Graham kicks to Paul. Over Houston. Paul's shot is off. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Markelle Fultz has checked in for the Hornets. And it's Fultz with the ball for the Charlotte Hornets. To the paint. And finished off by Wood.
Well, Markelle Fultz continues to develop his floor awareness. Passes like that will create all kinds of chemistry.
Passes to Houston. Junior with it. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And the first one drops. Charlotte making a switch here. Gooden's checked in. The Raptors also with a sub. Napier's checked in. 2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. Allman here now for an injury report.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, I got some news from Toronto's head athletic trainer. He said that the hip is bruised pretty badly, but overall, it should be okay. And for a team that's gearing up for the playoffs, this could make things very difficult going forward. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Guys, the only thing you can wish for is that the prognosis isn't quite as bad as they're making it out to be.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Was really hoping for better news than that, but that does not sound encouraging.
No, I mean, this is a big blow, and it will force the team to make some adjustments, not just in terms of personnel in the court, but in terms of strategy.
Now, here's Napier. He's guarded closely. Junior the pass to Kleba. Good, nice job down low.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
The Hornets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. 4th quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point. There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Here's Charlotte. Paul looking around. Toronto, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the 4th quarter so far. Here's Anderson. No good on that one. And the Hornets now going the other way. Gooden inside. Defended by Carter. Tries from 10. Shot by Gooden is no good.
Well, they get it to the high percentage area, and then it all goes wrong from there.
Anderson wide open. Misses the 3.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Pass to Fultz. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Fultz has got 22 points.
And I just love when Fultz goes with that floater, showing a desire to add to his arsenal offensively.
Now, here's Junior, defended by Paul. Anderson outside. Just 5 to shoot. The rebound by Brook Lopez.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
It's blocked.
Boy, at some point, you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
Just an excellent all-around talent. Carter Jr. runs the floor with purpose.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And with the frequency of three-point shots skyrocketing, Greg, does the drastic change concern you? And should something be done to lessen the dependence these teams have on threes?
It's crazy. I mean, we're starting to see teams take more threes than twos. You know, some have said maybe limit fouls on three-pointers to only 2 free throws. That might eliminate some of the flopping on those long-range attempts, but I really feel like this is the evolution of the game, and that 3 is going to be vital.
Stolen by Anderson. Oh, and here comes Anderson all alone. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Just giving up way too many transition opportunities.
And the Raptors making a change here. Boucher is checked in.
Really smart player with a high basketball IQ. Justin Anderson is just scratching the surface for his immense potential.
Paul kicks to McDermott. Back to Paul. They need this. And the layup is good.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Kleber inside. And the shot is good. Kleber's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Paul dishes to Lopez. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Greg, your son's been drafted. You were drafted in the NBA. As you look back on the process that you went through and your son Cole has gone through, what are some of the flags? What are some of the things that stand out to you?
First and foremost, boy, how time flies. I mean, it wasn't that long ago, at least it feels like, that they were calling my name on draft night. But
91, right? Yeah, 91.
You know, every stage of life, though, has its joys. And listen, to play the game I love and now see him playing it at this level, it's truly a blessing. And in his case, he probably loves it even more. You know, he didn't grow up the way I did. He grew up just with a true love and passion for the game. So it's humbling and obviously something that I take great pride in.
You were taken out of UNLV 1991, number 12 overall. Remember it like it was yesterday. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Junior the pass to Anderson. The shot misses. Good D by Lopez. The Hornets shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Sharp, the pass to Lopez. Over in the corner, Paul. 5 on the clock. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Now, here's Junior. Pass to Kleber. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And there's the pass to Lopez. Paul against Kleber. The shot by Paul, no good.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
That one goes. Count it.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Hornets. Passes it to Fultz. Dishes it to Lopez. Over Kleber. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, you have to love the energy from Brook Lopez. This guy has got deep inside position, and he accepts the hit like a champ.
Christian Woods checked in for Fultz. The Raptors shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field.
Hey, right here.
Now, here's Junior. He's covered closely. Pass to Boucher. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Pass to Paul. The pass to Sharp. 6 to shoot. Makes it off the glass.
Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
Now, here's Junior, defended by Paul. And that one's good, Junior.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Scott against Paul. Here's Wood. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
And Christian Wood, undrafted in 2015 out of UNLV. Wait a minute, that's your alma mater. Hey, talk about his game. What do you like about Christian Wood's game?
Well, first I'll start with he went to UNLV. He's long, he's lean. I think he really fits the modern NBA as a small ball center. Able to hold his own on the glass and space the floor. Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Paul outside. Rebound by the Raptors. Scott's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Anderson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I tell you can see how hard it is to avoid fouling Justin Anderson. The elite athleticism combined with a really good feel for this game.
Shabazz Napier's checked in for Toronto. The Hornets shooting for the game at 42%. .157 left in the 4th quarter. Sharp, Napier covering, just 5 on the clock. McDermott for 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Over to the left wing. Passes it to Anderson. Napier kicks to Junior. Back to Napier. There's the 3. No good that time. And the Hornets now going the other way.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Toronto.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And when you look at the season for these guys, they have amassed a lot of wins, 57, and adding in tonight, it'll make it 58.
They were really smart in the use of that game plan tonight. Used it in their first 2 games against this team, which equal to 2 wins.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Junior.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
Paul outside. Over Junior, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And Anderson has it in the corner. Pass to Junior. Inside, Kleba. Bucket is good.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
A shot by Paul. Nobody around. Drops in the tray. And here's Junior. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.